Hello, hello. Are things working? I hope they are. Hello, welcome to UKGN Network. Welcome to a Sunday night live stream, testing a new dual setup, where I am streaming on both, fingers crossed, hopefully both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So you can leap between the two if you want, or just watch one or the other. And I'm going to be playing some Carmageddon Rogue Shift, which only came out on Friday. I have no idea what the volumes are like. So hopefully you can hear me perfectly good. UKGN Tero is telling me that everything on Twitch is fine. And from what I can gather, looking at the YouTube stream on my phone, that seems to be fine as well. So looks like we're all good to go. So let's just get on with it, shall we? Hopefully, game is coming through. Right. If you don't know what this new version of Carmageddon is, it's essentially a roguelike driving game. First game in the Carmageddon series since, what was it called now? I can't remember what it was, but it wasn't very good. Max Damage, Carmageddon Max Damage. I believe it came out. So basically, you have to make your way through this, and which events you get randomized every time you start. And as soon as your car runs out of shield, that's it, game over, and you're right back to start again. But you get to keep any of the unlocks that you have got. Let's go for that one. So, do I want to go to the construction yard? In fact, it's both construction yard or construction yard. So let's stick with the one that's not an elite. This car does look a little bit like a Renault 5, that is correct. I don't seem to have anything. So that's a bit disappointing. It doesn't tell me. Yeah, I don't have any notification anywhere telling me how many viewers there are on Twitch, but never mind. It's quite loud coming through my headset. I don't know what it's like for you. All of the weapons that you get don't seem to. You don't get a huge amount of ammo for them, so you can't just keep blasting away. And all of the infected zombies littering the track, the more of those you run over, the more boost you get for turboing. Well, I came in first, so that's good. Was the volumes okay on that? The game wasn't too loud or anything? Okay, so the only event I have next is the Skyline Highway. I have already played this for approximately 3 or 4 hours already prior to this stream, so I've probably unlocked more than you would get access to straight away. This car is a little bit twitchy in the handling. I have unlocked a couple of other. This is one of the 2 cars that I've unlocked so far. Yeah, this car skids quite a lot. Ooh, missed. When I heard that this was going to be a roguelike, I was a little bit concerned that it was going to make the tracks themselves were randomized, but thankfully that is not the case. Why do we have to start a new game if we lose? Well, it's only if you lose overall over the entire, and you don't start with nothing. You start every weapon power up and that you unlock, you get to keep like well, like you're playing something like Dead Cells or Spelunky or that kind of thing. Got an extra challenge to kill 60 wasted on this one. Not overly keen on this car, so at the end of this run I will probably switch to one of the other cars. Yeah, see, it skids too much around that corner. The previous car definitely did not do that. And that cheer did not show up, so I don't know what's going on. I had to let him pull ahead of me a little bit there. No. Have I won yet? Yours always says that you have to do a new game. Well, new game is not a brand new game. It's a new run is what it should be named as. It's not. It's like you are continuing the same game. So any credits and any of these beat coins that you've earned, you can then spend in the shop to unlock more weapons and cars for your next run. When the weapon is not firing, gain a permanent 0.5% damage per wrecked opponent. No, but I get 30% less defense. I'm not doing that one. Do I need to hit? A golden ticket for 2,500. Having one of them. And then I've now got the boss showdown. I'm guessing I might need to do something in the Twitch chat in terms of allowing OBS to mod it. I don't know. I'll have to read up on that. No, stop skidding, please. Oh, what? So the previous car that I drove to this one was almost like a tank in terms of weight and how much damage it can do. Do you mind? Why is it hitting the floor with those rockets? Surely rockets should go into the air, not just straight down. See, that shot worked quite nicely. I don't think this car's going to do very well against this thing, is it? If I try ramming it. Don't know what the skulls do. I've not seen them. Oh, there we go. Game over. So yeah, so I earned 80 beat coins, and I will now be able to spend those before I start the next game. So, as I say, this is badly named. It shouldn't be new game because you're starting a new run, and this will allow you to choose a different car. Oh, Pad's joined the chat saying you struggled to stay on track for the first couple of races. I did as well, to be honest. So yeah, so I get to spend my coins on all of these. A permanent upgrade for the heavy hitter gives me extra 10% melee damage. I'm going to use that, I think. But I don't, and that's it. I don't have any more to spend. So let's start game. And then I'm not going to try the Renault 5 again because its durability is very low. Now, the settings on that one are pretty cool, though. The car's called the Sawness. The SQR NES Vision 74. Okay. Let's try that one. I've not driven that one yet. Carmageddon is what got you into Iron Maiden. Oh, this guy's got the laser gun. I don't like the laser gun. Wow, that car in first place has gone a long way. Ah, damn it. Into the final lap. Hooray! So apart from the gun that this car has, this car handles pretty well. Need to try and get to a gun dealer and swap the weapon that I'm using. Gain a micro boost when collecting ammo pickups or repair pickups. Yeah, I'm going to use that one because that's going to give me more damage for my gun. But the developers who have made this also made a Wipeout clone called Redout that was okay. It's been superseded by the likes of Fast Fusion and Pacer, but it's still a pretty decent futuristic racer. And I think they've done a fairly decent job of this from what I've played so far. Whoa! That's not good that it made me have to try and start on a hill. Whoa! It's no Mega Race. Which one was Mega Race? You'll have to remind me of that. Which one that was. It's doing pretty decent amount of damage on the side swipes. Just pressing LB and RB on your joypad will crash into cars if they're alongside you. Futuristic racing with FMV cutscenes. Well, it still doesn't tell me what it was on. If it was on a format that I never had, then that'll be why I've never heard of it or played it. So is this game any good? You've seen mixed reviews. I think I'm enjoying it. I think it's no higher than a 7 out of 10. I think possibly a little bit overpriced at £40, but if you were to pick it up in a sale, I don't think you'd be disappointed. We've done practically everything that was CD based, but I don't recall it being on the PlayStation. An explosive side bash. I think I want that. Absolutely. Because I think this was one of those games that could have gone either way. It could have been absolutely awful. So I'm pleasantly surprised that it's not. Like I said before, I was worried that the tracks themselves would be randomised, but thankfully they're not. So. No! Holding down on the D-pad will allow you to... yeah. Sega CD, DOS and 3DO. Well, that would explain why I never played it then. Never had a Sega CD or a 3DO, and I didn't get a PC until Half-Life was out, so... I think, in fact, I think the game that was the reason I got a PC was Return to Castle Wolfenstein. It's available for 20p. But yeah, but is it on GOG? If it's on Good Old Games, then that's DRM free, and that's the best place to buy old games, I find. That's where I bought the Simon the Sorcerer games from, and in Indiana Jones. Weapons. Oh, I can't afford any of them. Damn you. This boss is called Jetass. GOG is £2.30. Well, maybe I'll have to give it a go. I've got to catch him up again. Okay, actually, the boss is not killing him on this one. It's complete 2 laps ahead of him. No. So I have to make sure I complete this lap ahead of him. No! I've got no boost. I need some boost or I'm not going to do it. No. Game over. If I could get that car with a better weapon, I think I'd be happy. I've got 100 to spend. That'll give me a railgun. That... Become briefly invulnerable after working an opponent. Laser gun for 60. All shops will offer an extra item. I'm going to drive for the railgun, I think. And I'm going to stick with the clunker, I think. Yeah, because the clunker has the shotgun, doesn't it? This car is nowhere near as fast, but it's got a decent weapon and it's really heavy. Gotcha. Oh, I was going to shoot him. Why did somebody else shoot him? Oh, damn it. Facing the wrong way. Oi, double kill. I've got my bonus for getting 3 wrecks on that one. Kinetic dissipation armor, 10% weapon defense. I am having that one. Right. Now this is a race where you actually end up driving back into head-on coming traffic. Chris Pan, hello, welcome to the chat. Hope you're having a great day. Ooh, damn it. Come on, let me go. Why haven't I got any boost? Well, he didn't think very... It wasn't very clever of him, that, was it? I think this is probably my favourite car out of all the ones that I've driven so far. Because it is heavily armoured. Got my extra 200 credits for taking out 3 opponents. We've got even more armor, structural reinforcement, or 20% weapon damage per second whilst the weapon is firing. Well, That's not really going to be useful while I've got a shotgun, is it? I will use the structural reinforcement. That sounds like a good one. Four laps. Ah! Big metal ball in the way. I mean, when it comes to vehicle destruction, it's nowhere. It's definitely no wreckfest. But then very few games are. It could very well be the colour scheme that's not agreeing with you. Oh, this is an elite race. Elite races, you have to finish first, otherwise it's game over. I was going to say, there doesn't seem to be a huge amount of weapon pickups on this one. Ever played Dr. Cat? Are you trying to depress our viewers again, Pad, by getting them to play a game that's going to make them want to kill themselves? The thing is, Dr. Cat is only a depressing game if you like cats. If you don't like cats, then it's not a depressing game, is it? Oh, come on! Yep, game over. Making pictures of depressed cats with gambling addictions. Yay! Good family-friendly fare. If anything, this game seems to get harder the more things you unlock. The machine gun's a fairly decent weapon that this car has. It just, you don't get very many reloads from it. Because this car that I'm driving now is the car that you get when you start the game. Damn you! I want the extra gun damage, always. Damn it, no gun, no bullets. Come on. Come on. Why can't I kill him? He's got no health left. Come on, let me shoot him. Yay! I did notice that there was a secret route there that I was trying to get down, but end of race. Take the storm drain. That'll bypass a couple of other challenges. Come on. Well, that got him. Seven more seconds. Hooray! Okay. This is going to let me change weapon. Missile launcher is pretty good. Or a high caliber machine gun. I'm going to swap for a high caliber machine gun, definitely. Right, 6 minutes to destroy him. Okay. Whoa, what are you doing? Whoa. Whoa! So it's the one with the green trail behind it that I'm trying to kill. Does a fair amount of damage, that machine gun. I do like that. I'm guessing there's going to be an achievement on this game for finding all the skulls on every track. My health is pretty low. Next time around, I'm going to have to go for those health pickups. There they are. Whoa. No, game over. Still only got 90 to spend. That weapon select screen reminds me of Helldivers 2. No, you swine. Yeah, man. Catch him. That made him spin when I shot him. That's annoying. I wanted to kill him. Oh, no way! I don't think I've got far enough left on the lap to get into a... That might have helped. Phew. Third place finish was enough. – 25% damage while boosting. Yep, I'm going to go for that one. Ooh, an elite event. Oh, why am I not boosting? Wonder when it says stay in first position for 30 seconds that means in one go. From what I can tell, looking at the achievement list on this game, it's one of those games that's going to be an absolute grind to get through. Oops, sorry. Oh wait, no I'm not. Stop. Oh, well, oh, was that it? No. Oh, surely I ran over 60. There's a huge amount of them in that tunnel. Underhill Park? I don't think I know that one. Let's give that a go. Oops. They keep making the mistake of getting in front of me while I've got guns. My weapons are pretty powerful right at the moment. I mean, look at that. He had quite a lot of health. Oh, that was a pretty satisfying race, that one. Let's go. What? How do I see what my current weapon has? That's got manual aim. Much harder to aim, but it's more powerful. In fact, no, I'm doing all right. No, I'm doing all right for energy right now. Repair effectiveness. I reckon that'll come in handy with a boss. Although that's gonna replace that. So no, I don't want that. I'll upgrade my speed kills one. There we go. Burnout takedown meets reckless with zombies. That's probably a pretty good summation, I must say. And boss fights. Need to make sure you don't stay right behind this guy because he keeps dropping barrels that you can. Oh, there's a skull there. Come on. Target, please. Thank you. Got him. But Reckless is a game that does not get him very many mentions these days. That was a great game. Now that I've defeated a boss, there will be more opponents per race. They've now got 9 opponents to race against. Come on, kill him. Oh! Drift for 700 meters. No, stay away from there. I need to try going up there. I want to. Oh, come on. That's the finish line. Yeah, I'm gonna go for that one because even more shots for my gun. It got very chaotic for a minute then. Couldn't actually see where the course was going. Come on. What the hell? Come on, I've surely got some guns. This track is a little bit crazy. Come on. Surely I've got... Thank you. No, I don't want to be replacing that. Ooh, what's that one? A survival one. Try and do 2 laps with no opponents. You're just going to get attacked by people. Okay. Oh dear. It's still only the first lap, isn't it? And lap 2. Oh, no, no, no. Oh. Managed to roll the car over and carry on. Got an epic piece of music playing for this. Ah! I think the only way for me to carry on there was to reset my car. I survived! Yay! the nighttime aesthetic would wear quickly with you. There's definitely some tracks that are better than others. Ooh, right. I'm not... No, I don't think I need to upgrade my gun, actually, do I? My gun's pretty decent right now. I'll give myself a bit of a repair before I go into the boss fight. So, the second boss. Yeah, hello. I am going to be hopefully going to be streaming on here a lot more in the future. Welcome into the chat. I've got to outrun the boss on this one, so I've not got to kill it. I've just got to get to the end before it. Yeah, that's also something that I'm looking into. I've got to try and work out why those aren't working. I've changed the streaming program that I'm using, so that might have something to do with it. So as soon as I've finished this stream, I will be trying to sort that out. No! Streaming to both. So on Tuesday I'll be back on YouTube playing another Amiga adventure game. Innocent Until Caught, which is one I've actually never played before. So I'm actually quite looking forward to that one. Right, one more lap. Come on, let me pull ahead, please. Oh, there's the skull. I'm good. No, that's gonna do me over. I know it is. Let me get past. Gotcha. I think this might well be game over. Yes, it is. Damn. But yeah, I think that's where I'm going to leave this game for today. So yeah, so I'll be back at noon on Tuesday, playing Innocent Until Caught onto the Amiga. On the Amiga, that will be over on the YouTube channel, and only the YouTube channel. So, and I will also be trying to stream every Sunday night here on Twitch, but I'll try and do it as a co-stream with YouTube. My plan is to do on a week where I haven't got something new to play. I'm gonna have a wheel spin to choose what game I play from a selection of Xbox 360 arcade racing games, because I have the Xbox just sat next to the monitor right here, all set up and ready to go with 114 racing games installed on it. So that should be a lot of fun. So please make sure you give me a follow so that you don't miss when I go live. And if you're watching this on YouTube, make sure you give us a like and subscribe. So thank you very much for tuning in and watching me play some Carmageddon. I do enjoy this game. I think it's a good solid 7 out of 10. Couldn't see me giving it a score higher than that. There's already been 2 better arcade racing games that have come out so far this year, Super Word and Rally Edge, and 4P GP on the Switch, but this is definitely well worth a go, although probably not at the £40 asking price that they want for it right now. So wait for it in a sale. So thank you very much for watching. Hopefully you all have a great rest of your Sunday, and I'll see you all next time. Bye for now.